These three new NFT projects are hot, hot, hot.
We're going to go deep into these three new NFT projects that are skyrocketing. We'll share with you what we like and don't like about them. You don't want to miss this show. Before we jump into it, let's talk about our favorite part of the show. We met a fan yesterday, Mati. Hello. He said, I love your show, but you spend a little bit too much time on the Goat Vault. And for you, Mati, the previous show, we didn't even talk about the Goat Vault. But this one, we are going to talk about the Goat Vault.
Boom.
The Goat Vault is down. It is down. $89,631, down 2.83% compared to Monday. A reminder, we invested $2,660 into the Goat Vault, accumulating all these shiny NFTs, and all you need to do is smash the subscribe button. Once we get to 5,000 subscribers, you will potentially win the contents of the vault. And Marty, thank you for being a loyal subscriber. If you continue, you could be winning the contents of this vault. So hope you enjoyed today's show. Stanley, how are you, my friend? What are these three drops that we are covering? Let's tell people all about them.
I'm doing great. I'm glad you went through the Goat Vault really quickly because I want to make sure Mati's happy. Let's get into it. We're going to go real quick here. Bapetaverse. Bape is a Japanese clothing brand. Very popular. Similar to Supreme, has a little bit of a cult following to it. They came out with their own PFP project. Minted at 0.5 on March 22nd. Current floor price is sitting at 1.58. So that is some alpha there. There's definitely people that were able to get in at mid 0.5, tripled in price. I think the art is horrendous. So does Gabby, our producer. A little way too much out there, but the brand is legit. It is a 3D design. They're promising the same thing everybody else is promising: raffles, drops, perks, exclusive content, blah 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 blah. They're a legitimate brand. I was actually gonna buy this at 0.6 to flip it. I got lazy. I didn't. I'm kind of kicking myself for it. I think it's gonna go down after reveal, and they're gonna have a long way to fill that roadmap and actually execute. Once they execute, if they execute, then I will say I was wrong and maybe ape back in. Not a fan of the art at this price point. It is a pass for me. I'm going to predict hashtag not financial advice. Do your own research. The price is going to go down after reveal. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are the same. I don't know how many apes we can have in the metaverse. Maybe it's time for a different animal of sorts. I'm not entirely inspired by it. I do know that 3D art is extremely difficult to do. And extremely expensive. So I think the quality of the art is probably a little bit better than you think. Maybe not my aesthetic. There is a big community around it. 0.5 ETH price is a little cheeky and very high. Hard to come from there. So it would be a pass for me as well. Let's move on to the next big drop that is taking over OpenSea and seeing some good volume. We have Impostors Genesis Aliens, also 3D, 2D art. Impostors is a social gaming metaverse that bridges the gap between today's Twitch culture and future of immersive metaverses. What does that mean exactly? I'm not entirely sure, but the game is built in Unreal Engine, and the team consists apparently of over 30 world-class engineers and builders with experience working at AAA studios, including Epic Games, Roblox, Pixar, and more. Who those people are is unclear. There's only 3 names on the website. So it's a big claim to say it's a team of 30 people, but not mention who those 30 people are. Just beware when you're buying into these kinds of projects. The artwork does look pretty cool. They talk about earning blood, using in-game, getting new NFT drops, and all these other things. The people involved are pretty influential names in the crypto space. You have Elio Trades, is a well-known YouTube celebrity in crypto, and a couple of other people. My question is, this is not their full-time job. This is not something that each person on the team is doing a bunch of other things. And while they have reach and influence, well, no one I can see on the schedule is full-time focused on that. I could be wrong about that. So if you are part of the Imposter Genesis aliens world, let us know about that and we can correct that. I do like the aesthetic. I do like the design. Social gaming is a category that is going to grow. So all the right things being said about this project. For me, though, 3 people who are not full-time in the team but have good reach and followings, I'd probably say it's a pass for now and see where it goes from there. Mint price was 0.69 for whitelist, 0.96 for public. Again, pretty high prices. Current floor sitting at 1.4 ETH.
It's flying. It's flying right now. It's up to like 1.8. I don't get it either. It's a pass for me. I mean, I do believe in play-to-earn gaming. I think that is the future, but I need to see more. I'm going to speculate. There's a lot of flippers out there. Let's go to our third and final project. Another one that is flying. Kiwami Genesis, minted at 0.1. I actually saw this project at, I think, 0.17 and said, looks exactly like Azuki. I don't think this thing is going to go anywhere. I'm wrong again. Don't listen to it. This is not financial advice. Do your own research. Current floor price is at 0.69, and it is flying. They just revealed the art today, and usually when art is revealed, project goes down. This thing continues to go up. I think they just revealed the art 45 minutes ago. I'm not a big fan of the Japanese anime art. So for me, it is a no. I like what Yasi said before the show. Looks like Azuki to the right. That's kind of how I see it as well. What do you think, Yasi?
It does look like Azuki to the right. The art is pretty cool. I know you don't like the aesthetic, but it is an aesthetic that is taking appeal and people are liking it. The whole anime manga style is becoming more and more apparent. Also, as bigger markets, not bigger markets, new markets, specifically in Asia, start entering into the space. So it's not surprising to see this. But if for me, more of these projects just represent that Azuki is the OG in this category, and they're probably getting some of that price appreciation because people are like, well, this could be the next Azuki. My message to all those people is the next Azuki is not going to look like Azuki. So for me, I would probably want to spend a little bit more time getting to know what the plan is and the community. I know it is doing extremely well, so something is happening there. So I wouldn't just ignore it. I will be monitoring and let you know if I will be aping in at some point in time. But for me today, it's a pass. 3 passes, Stanley. 3 passes.
3 projects are flying.
Wow.
We're passing all 3 of them. And talking about Azuki notable sale. And Azuki sold for $1.4 million, 420 Ethereum.
Wow.
I like what you said, right? The next Azuki is not going to look like Azuki. And I think that is 100% accurate. Same thing, the next Bored Ape is not going to be an ape. We know that as well. But listen, I mean, we've been proven wrong before. We hope you enjoyed the show. We hope you got some alpha. Remember, not financial advice. We just want to have some fun, show you the way, and hopefully you guys learn a thing along the way. I know I had fun. I hope you did too. Enjoy the rest of NFTLA, and we'll see you guys soon.